Hangover Sex. The gulls are crying bloody murder, the sun bleeds a little on the bed sheets, stripes off the pits left by your fingerprints but not your desire, and my hangover mellows from painful to merely debilitating. The missing love yawning between us doesn't bother me as much right now as simpler things, like peristalsis and vision. Having failed again to give up lust, meat, and strong drink, I let my feelings out like gutting a heavy fish, all at once, with gusto, but briefly. For reasons I suspect, but I can't really get into, I have run out of unslept with people at this puppet show, and if heads still turn, it's because custom and old times steal our pillows. We're squinting through broken hourglasses at vaginal lines in the sand. Maybe our art has become ossified. Chronic fatigue and the raggedy old adrenaline addiction purr against my discipline, and it may be that I am running out of dreams. I thought my ambition was broken because I wasn't good enough to rise above it with wanting nothing. But the truth is, I want you. And I want you to want me with a force that leaves our outline in ash on the buildings. It should be that if you don't feel like you'll die if you don't fall into bed with me tonight, then you shouldn't be in it. Love should knock us down with the force of trying to feel it and walk at the same time. But when you stay here, I curl to my side, tearing at the young roots of love so I won't touch you, mummified in the crossed arms around the place that your body should be. Sometimes I scan your nightly topography, checking to see if I still don't love you. From the closed eyes that do not sigh for me to the sprung arches of your collarbone and the metronome rise of your chest. One night, I caught you crying out your agonies like an ash flow in the unhinged agony of sleep. When God gave you a sign and handed you a crisis to rub on your gums and He breathed out the weight of your destiny in a cloud of cancer and morphine, the spring left in my veins called to you with an aching for love harder than the rail of dope sickness and desperation. So my 3 a.m. answer to the fish hooks that your eyes barbed me with has you kissing me like we're both chewing light bulbs, and you come like Vesuvius, all brimstone and howling. You buck like 3 miles of bad road and you settle like a quenched branding iron. Our hands don't lace together. And when you leave, I can't find my way back along the barbed wire of my pajama drawstring to the bed where I will sleep off 3 hours of relief before the dawn wags its disapproval at my nakedness. We are broken North Shore conifers, orange-flavored methadone, the familiar soft agony of exhaustion, instead of Sunday morning pancakes.